and Connecting, My Family Through the Generations by Sophia. The furthest I could trace my family back in America is to Edward Grantham I, who was born in 1643. Edward is 10 generations away from me, which makes him my great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfather. We know about Edward because one of my relatives did a lot of research on my family. He published his research as a book called Granthams. There is a city in England called Grantham where Edward's ancestors probably lived. There are records of Granthams in that area going back to the 1300s, which is 700 years ago. Edward lived in Virginia near Jamestown, which was England's first settlement in America. A number of the English Granthams were sea captains who often sailed to Virginia. Edward or his family may have traveled to the New World on one of the Grantham boats. Over the next 250 years, generations of Granthams migrated west to 7 different states. They kept moving to new frontiers to find opportunities. In 1906, my great-great-grandfather settled in New Mexico. Then he became the first mayor of Carlsbad, where my family still has a ranch where we meet for reunions. While doing our research, we learned that one of my great-grandmothers came from a long line of royalty. They kept very good records of royal families, so it was easy for us to trace back many generations. Here are some of the people I am related to. My 27th great-grandparents are William the Conqueror, King of England, and Matilda, Queen of England. Two of my 26 great-grandfathers are Henry I, King of England, and Philip V, King of Jerusalem. Cleopatra II, Queen of Egypt, is my first cousin 71 generations removed. If you trace back far enough, it turns out that you might be related to people that might surprise you. This is a list of my ancestors, which is right up there. Fun facts about my family. Connection to Pocahontas. One of my great-grandfathers, Captain Thomas Warren, purchased land now known as Smith's Fort Plantation from Thomas Roth, the son of Pocahontas and John Law. Fined for not going to church and entertaining the Indians. Edward I, one of my great-grandfathers, received fines for not going to church and for trading with the Indians. He paid his fines in tobacco. The first mayor of Carlsbad, New Mexico. My second great-grandfather, Judge D.J. Grantham, was the first mayor of Carlsbad, New Mexico. Walk like an Egyptian. Cleopatra II, Queen of Egypt, is my first cousin 71 times removed. Cleopatra II is the most famous in history, is a distant cousin as well. Count the kings. In the Grantham Warren line, 42 of my great-grandfathers were kings. Ties to the Holy City. My 26th great-grandfather was Fulk, King of Jerusalem, and Count of Anjou.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear the question. Did you mind?
Yeah.
57.
Kate. What kind of food did you bring in? Tea biscuits with strawberry jam.
Raspberry jam.
Oh, raspberry jam. And iced tea.
Herbal. Non-caffeinated.
It's actually like iced tea. Is it tea?
It's tea with that I just chilled.
Hold on 1 second. Drew has a question. We need to give him more attention.
What?
Which country did you talk the most about, or countries? So, who can tell us what continent England is in? Justin? Europe. Europe. Okay. Pardon me.